Taylor Tannebaum joins us now from the Speedway with more on Conor Daly's drive to win his first Indy 500. Good morning, Taylor.
Good morning, guys. Before we get to Conor Daly, I want to set the scene for you. I'm in Gasoline Alley right here at the entrance to the garages. This is crazy. Last year, you could pretty much hear crickets and like the faint sound of engines back there, but already we're starting to see cars head out to the grid. You see all the fans over here lined up just to catch a glimpse of their favorite driver. As you mentioned, one of the fan favorites is Conor Daly, the hometown kid driving for the hometown team, Ed Carpenter Racing, his 8th Indianapolis 500 today. He says when he comes here, it never gets old. Of course, he grew up here, his dad, a former IndyCar driver, so we'll see if he's able to get that victory today. What is your earliest memory of the Indianapolis 500? I know you came here a lot as a kid, too.
Realistically, my earliest memory is in the small prison cell called Racing Babies underneath the Tower Terrace Suites. My mother and father put me there because I was a child, apparently, and I could not walk around the grid or the paddock. But Racing Babies was an all-stone building, and that was very, very scary. I actually was terrified of it as a child.
Did you at least make some friends?
Yeah, it was me and Scott Goodyear's son, Christopher Goodyear.
Okay.
Scott obviously was busy doing motor racing, and it was definitely my earliest memory was like watching the cars on the TV, but I couldn't go outside because I was too young.
How do you feel like this car can do in this race?
Honestly, not concerned about the starting position at all. I've started on the last row. I've seen Alex start on the last row, and I've seen Ryan Hunter-Reay win from P19 before. So if it's cold especially, we've got a rocket ship for sure.
All right, I want to talk to you about the fact that for the last couple of years you picked fat-free milk. You got made fun of for it. I feel like people kind of put you in the doghouse for that. This year you did 2%. Did you do it because of the people, or you just wanted 2%?
I'm not going to lie, I could care less what milk is there in Victory Lane. I don't care if it's a tub of food-colored water, you know what I mean? Like, as long as it's milk or looks like milk. They lied to me at the autograph session over there. They said these are little bottles of milk. Turns out it's glue and food coloring. And I was like, well, don't want that. So I don't care what it is. As long as it's going all over my face and into my crew's mouths, then it's going to be fine.
I also asked Conor Daly about that mullet you see he's growing. He says if he wins, Tony Kanaan and James Hinchcliffe say they plan to cut it in Victory Lane. He says he's going to keep it. So we'll see what happens to Conor Daly and his hair when the checkered flag waves today, guys.